The weather right now doesn't exactly scream fall. It doesn't even whisper it, actually. Not even a mumble. Look at this. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's fall. But it's okay because my fall candle does scream fall. And also, I just wanted to post this video first, which I saw someone posted a Halloween crochet idea video on July 9th, and I was like, you win. I can't be that early. I can't beat that. Okay, let's begin. First, I need to get this out of here because it keeps making noise. Also, let me scoot over so we have room for the pictures. First category is gonna be just decor and fun things in general. And the first one that I'm thinking of is leaves, which, hang on, I know you're like, oh man, that's basic, fall leaves. But I like this because, one, they're easy. You can use like pretty much any leftover color you have that's kind of fall colors, but you can turn them into a lot of things, you know? You can do like the garland decor, you could do coasters, you could do magnets. I've seen a lot of people making magnets of things. The coasters, I feel like you could literally make leaves as coasters, and then you could just like pile them up, and like that's a pile of leaves. That's decor itself. That's fall. That might look stupid, but but it sounds like good in my head. We might be off to a weird start. Is that cute? I feel like it could be cute. Just like a pile of leaves. Or maybe that just looks messy. I don't know. Next, bookmarks, because I think people who are obsessed with fall also happen to be people who like reading, and I kind of associate fall with reading. So bookmarks. And with bookmarks, there's also like book covers that people make, and there's this like pumpkin stitch that's been going around, and I feel like you could use that for either book covers or like iPad tablet covers, anything that's like just a straight back and forth stitch. Honestly, I know some people do table runners with stitches like this. I've seen people do candle covers, which I have some thoughts about this. I personally don't like my crochet near my fire, no matter how contained in a little candle it is. I personally, in fact, this cardigan is a little too close to my candle for me. But it is a free world, and you can do whatever you would like. Also, if you're curious, the flavor, is that the right scent? That's what it is. The scent is cinnamon pumpkin muffin. Wow, wish I had one of those right now. Also, with the fun pumpkin stitch or others that I will link below, you could do also like the cup cozy things, you know, for all the hot pumpkin drinks you'll be getting. No shame, it happens. Back on the coaster idea, pretty much any like coaster thing that you can find a pattern for, which I have a few that I'm gonna link. But the nice thing about anything that is a coaster pattern is you can use it to make like the garland or even like the magnets, which you don't even need like a separate tutorial for that. All you do is like glue a magnet on the back. And I think that easy enough. I have a bad habit of only doing gigantic, really time-consuming crochet projects, so I need to pursue something simpler and smaller so that I finish it. You could make your own trick-or-treating bag if you still participate, otherwise it's just a cute basket. And if you don't participate, maybe you could make it for somebody else. Next, AirPod Max covers, or just headphone covers in general. I'm assuming this would work for any headphones. But I saw this pattern, and I feel like if you just switched out the colors, it would be really cute for like fall. It would look like earmuffs, you know? I think that's cute. I'm thinking about when you're trying to take fall pictures and you just need like a cute little crochet thing to go with it. That sounds very fall to me. And then next is any kind of tapestry or pixel grid project, which there are free pixel grids online that you can use, but there's also websites where you can upload an image to turn it into a pixel grid, which those are also good. I'll link that too. But that's nice because you can make literally whatever you want and it can just hang on your wall. Decor. Wow. And lastly, I'm so sorry I have to say this. Pumpkin. Now we're moving to the wearable category, which I guess that headphone covers kind of fit in there, but I don't care. Headbands. This is another thing where I'm thinking about the fall pictures. Like, I know that's our main goal here is just to take a cute fall photo. At least that's mine. Every year. And I feel like a headband is also like a good simple crochet accessory. I found a few like decent patterns of like thicker headbands, and you can use just any fall colors and it would work perfect. Leg warmers, I did start making one of these because I watched a vlog and someone was wearing them with her leggings to go to the gym, and I thought they were very cute. And I was like, why would I buy that if I can crochet it? Also, it's like the easiest pattern ever. You just go back and forth. Easy. Why did I say it like that? Next is sweaters and vests, which of course we're going to talk about this. But the thing is, there are so many sweater and vest patterns that I have a treat for you. I'm basically going to give you a slideshow right now of all the patterns that I found that I think would look good. But if they're not fall colors, I'm gonna recommend some color palettes, okay? Here you go. See, all you need is the colors to make them faller. Next, bat top. I can't think of a single good time to wear this, but it does look fun to make, and maybe you have a event where this is fitting. And if you do, maybe you would also like this spiderweb bralette. Maybe you have the occasions for these. I don't. Next, we're moving on to granny square things. Personally, I'm a little bit of a granny square hater right now. I've been working on the same project for about 6 million years, and it involves granny squares, and I'm kind of sick of them because it's my first granny square project, but it's taking too many. Do you want to see it? I'm sorry, I have to show you. Okay, y'all, I'm making this cardigan inspired by Luffy's outfit in the Dressrosa arc in One Piece, and I just have to finish the sleeve. I'm so close to being done. I've been working on this forever, and in fact, I started it in the summer, and everyone was like, why are you making a cardigan out of thick yarn? It's hot out. Why are you doing that? And by the time I'm done, it's gonna be cold out. I'm slow. Sorry, I got distracted. Our first idea is a desk chair cover, which I just complained about granny squares for like 2 minutes, but I would want to make this one. In fact, I was like, man, I want to make this for my desk chair at work just so that I could tell people I made it. I think it's so cute and cozy. Like, imagine doing your cozy little hobbies with that. So good. Next, crochet bags. I have a couple patterns for you. I have some mixed feelings about crochet bags because they tend to sag, but if you don't mind saggy things, or you just have better yarn and technique than me and your bags don't sag, here you go. Next, I had to say it, a blanket. Granny square blanket. I saw this creator who just did regular granny squares though, and she just picked 5 colors that looked pretty fall. And just every row she mixed it up. It was completely random. And I feel like that would actually give me hope in a project if every row was truly different, or every granny square was different, like, so I didn't get totally bored. I think it might be achievable. Also, you can do the thing where, well, hang on. I was gonna say if you make a blanket, you can do the thing where the blanket starts to cover you as you're making progress with it, but I realized it's a granny square blanket, so you just have to cover yourself in squares as you go. Pillowcases, if you don't have the patience to make a whole blanket. This would also be cute because you could make a few different ones, and you can make like a fall one, and then you can make one for like Christmas time, winter, and you could like keep changing them out by the season. I might do that. I don't have a small pillow though. And then I did find a lot of just like plain fall granny square patterns in general, which we're gonna speed run through those right now, and they will all be linked below, of course. Next category, you didn't see this one coming. No one's used this category before. It's black cat appreciation. I think fall is their time to shine. Not biased at all. Oh my god, I kicked my camera. That's how you can tell I'm lying. I have a black cat and I love her very much. Amigurumi, if you hate making plushies, I'm sorry. I found a really simple pattern and a more complicated pattern if you wanted to try making like cat plushies. Pretty much though, there's about 1,000,007 cat crochet patterns because the overlap between people who like crochet and the people who like cats is like this. So you can pretty much find any cat themed pattern out there and just make it a black cat. Like, that's an pretty easy pattern adjustment. Next, there's also these like cat coasters, and if you want, you can be like that lady who always adds a butthole to them for some reason. Next, cat beanie. Once again, would be cute for pictures. Once again, probably should have been in the wearable category, but I needed more things in the black cat category. I might make one of these. I think that would be cute. Like cat ear beanie in your pumpkin patch pictures in the fall. I think it makes sense. Okay, that is all I have for fall crochet ideas right now. If you want more, I probably could like wring my brain out like a wet towel and come up with more, but that's what I have right now. And if I find more good ideas like while I'm editing this, I'm gonna add a section at the end of this video. Also, I really had to resist the urge to put in weird things in this list because I'm planning on making another video of weird crochet ideas because no one makes videos about unaesthetic things. So I had to save them all for that. That should be coming up soon though. I was gonna film that right now, but it turns out the demand for fall things is a little bit higher than the demand for ugly things right now. And all year round, actually. Anyways, until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I hope you enjoy a pumpkin flavored beverage or food. And I will see you in the next video.